never really right time. Obtuse, getting in the fight, I might lose. Never really have to pout nice boobs. Flipping out to Waku 992. Picking up the mic to spike my views. Keep it kinda like haikus. I'ma take the night to write my news. What's the height? I wanna strike my noose. People never really gonna understand this, why I gotta write a symphony. I'm just making use of what I know, so I'm guessing I prefer to do it rhythmically. But I never really seem to get it right. The imperfectionist is just a kid in me. Yeah, I struggle as an artist, I'm the face of definition, woo, the epitome. And I've always had a problem hating on myself, stacking up my wealth to put it on a shelf and throw it down a well. And maybe I rebel to feed it to the devil, never would repel people that I seek to meet in evil hells. Reaching like a leash, I seek it to excel. A cheeky freak that isn't Greek up in the shell, but my mystique is just unique enough to sell. I'm a lyricist, not a rapper, broken so we're not immune.
All right, Wolf Talk Podcast. I'm Wolf, and I have A1 Shawtee. How are you doing today?
Man, I'm doing great. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. So how did you get started?
Let's see. I used to do music like about 14 years ago. I was with like a little group doing some stuff, and I ended up getting in trouble, getting locked up. Some months went by, whoop de whoop. And I actually, the second time around when I got back into music, I was actually just out supporting everybody. I was pretty much like they called me like the number one supporter around Northwest Arkansas and around the area and stuff. So one of my homeboys and stuff like heard one of my old stuff. I showed him this old song I did, and he just like asked me to jump on the song with him and stuff. So I did and stuff, and we went and performed it. And honestly, the rest is just history on that. It's like I didn't really have no plans getting back into music, no nothing, because like I ain't gonna lie, like music costs a lot of money, you know.
Oh, it does. It does.
Yeah, it's not cheap at all. So, at the time it's like, I was like, man, I ain't trying to waste my money, At the time I didn't take it serious the first time. Let's just put it that way. And then the second time around, everybody's like, nah, don't quit, keep going, you're pretty good. And I just been keeping the ball rolling. And actually one of Northwest Arkansas's, big artists. So it's pretty much how it played out. I just jumped on somebody's song and I just went from there. I just didn't stop. I just kept going.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the businesses that you deal with because like I turn it into an LLC, right?
Right.
So when I went to go do my taxes, he says, "Well, you're gonna have to do this, 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 and this to do, make it look good." He goes, "But I want to tell you straight up." He goes, "It's your first year doing it. You're probably gonna get audited." And I'm like,
Yeah.
he goes, "Because you put so much money into it, but you didn't get nothing in return."
Right.
And he said, "We just let you know you're probably gonna." I'm like, so I know where you're coming from. The whole, it takes a lot of money for the music scene, and it does.
Oh yeah, yeah. It takes. I mean, anything you're gonna do and put your heart into is gonna you gotta pay. Anything you do is like it costs to get supplies. It costs to do this. So
Oh
it's just
yeah,
some.
and
Yeah.
even then, it takes you so many years with the music scene. It takes you so many years to get anything in return. Like,
Oh yeah. Actually, I really can't complain too much on that part. Like ever since I came back out the second time, like it's always been like love and stuff, and I ain't really had too much of an issue like not being a good artist or get my name out there and stuff like that. Like my first year, I kind of like just blew up and was booked back to back my first year. And this is just my first year. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like show after show after show, and then I always try to focus on making like hit songs too, on how I put the music together and stuff like that. So like everybody was just gravitating to the music and stuff like that. So like really I haven't had like a downtime as being I think right now is my downtime as being an artist, honestly.
right. So you making some new music or?
Yeah, I'm actually supposed to go pick up Scooby after this interview and we're actually about to get in the studio over here at my house and we're about to we got a couple juggalo songs we about to get done, for the float and stuff like that. And then we got some other stuff we're gonna work on. And then I got some stuff I'm about to work on. So yeah, just getting in the studio, get some stuff down on the downtime.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody wait for me to pop back out with some new music and stuff. It's been a minute. I've been kind of quiet on social media and everything like that. Kind of just been taking a break and just focusing on me and what needs to be done, and then healing up too. So
Yeah, I heard you got hurt.
yeah, I end up falling on stage for the first time. This is the first time for an artist to always fall on the stage. I don't know, but it was my first time in the 4 years that I've been back doing it. So, but the
Well,
doctor said,
people shouldn't say break your leg on stage because
yeah, because
that's a
the
thing.
reason you can't, you know what I'm saying? Well, what's crazy, like I still got up, still try to perform, still try to do an Arkansas boogie, but at the same time I had to end up cutting my set too, I couldn't push it any more than what it was. So ended up having to get carried off the stage and all that. So yeah.
So, where do you basically perform at? Like, okay, I'm gonna tell you a little story. Like, my dad actually was a trapper, and he actually loved coming because he had like his own little side family down in Arkansas, and he would go down there at least twice a year, and he loved it out there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty big music scene. I mean, honestly, like the last, I don't know, probably like 5, 6, 7 years, they're really starting to gravitate towards the hip hop scene and stuff like that. That's been starting to grow because there wasn't no hip hop scene here whatsoever. It's more like country and alternative and just other music other than hip hop.
Right.
So we've had a lot of people been working really hard, like Spider Verse. He's one of them. Darren Sewell, he's one of the DJs around here, and just there's quite a few people that have just been putting a lot of work to try to make it happen and bring hip hop to here. Now we got a hip hop station here, which Darren Sewell works at 105.3, and just stuff like that. So it's actually growing a lot. And we're starting to bring major artists here too. So
Now, you said the northern part of Arkansas. Is that where you're at?
yeah, I'm in Fayetteville, Arkansas.
Okay.
So we basically call it like Northwest Arkansas. It's like, a whole bunch of towns and stuff. We're just like one big area. So we just call it Northwest Arkansas. But yeah, I'm out of Fayetteville, Arkansas.
So you're close to like Kansas and stuff, Missouri.
Yep, Missouri, close to Oklahoma. Yeah. About 5 hours from like Dallas, Texas and stuff like that. So yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, we're pretty
that's
much
cool.
in the college city, home of the Razorbacks. So
Well, I mean, that's a good kind of good spot. I mean, where I'm located, music's a real big thing here.
yeah. Yeah, we have a real big music scene. Like we got the Walmart amp that they came out with and stuff. They've been bringing a lot of people in and stuff. It's really diverse, stuff like that. But as far as for like the hip hop scene, that's been growing. So we're getting better at that and getting more of that out here and stuff like that. So
So, how did you meet Scooby?
I actually met Scooby just supporting and stuff. Like I said, like I ended up going to jail and stuff. Getting in trouble, being young and stupid. And when I got out, like just within them few months, like when I got out, all of a sudden there was like we had a hip hop station, like there was a hip hop shows being thrown and stuff like that. And I had some friends and stuff, and I just started going to them because I'm a big music head. I love music, I love shows, stuff like that. And I just really just end up meeting them all through that, just supporting and being there. And like me, Scooby, Donnell Cooper, which his stage name is Bando 2 times. Y'all go check him out too. He's a great artist. Uh, and then Spider Verse, Darren Sewell, like them really ones the first ones that I met, and Jimmy Rock too. Was the first 5 people I really just met and just like clung on to, just supporting too. Like they're the first ones, like their music hit me, what I'm saying, in certain ways and stuff like that. So really I just started following everybody and stuff and just supporting, going out to the shows. And I was also a business owner too at the time. Yeah, I owned my own detail shop.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
I would actually help support and stuff and be a sponsor and stuff, when they have gigs and stuff like that. I'd sponsor some of them and stuff like that. And just being a community leader and just being a part of the community and stuff like that, just supporting.
Well, that gets you out there faster,
Yeah, like
especially.
I was doing fundraisers, for women's homes, shelters and just all kinds of stuff, getting out there and just trying to be a part of the community and stuff.
Well, that's pretty cool. So, what made you decide to hit like R&B and rap and stuff like that?
Hip hop and R&B like always been a passion of mine. Like ever since I was a little kid. Like when I first heard hip hop, and my mom has always been an R&B head. So like my mother, I really got credit all my musical taste to. Cause she just listened to everything. You know, like if it had a beat, she listened to it. You know, she listened to hip hop, she listened to R&B, she would listen to country, she listened to alternative. You know, like Journey's one of her favorite, bands and stuff like that. So I just got like a real big musical influence just from my mom alone. And then you had like my dad and stuff, and then was like into classical or classic rock and what I'm saying, Ozzy Osbourne and all that other stuff. So, I got that side too. But my mom's really the one that like kind of opened up the hip hop door for me, honestly, just like the type of music she would listen to. She listened to Tootsie Roll, like all that, the old school stuff, she listened to
Mm-hmm.
all this stuff, be dancing in the living room, and she get us kids up and dance with her. So that's really where it came from. And then I was just one of them kids, like it was either cartoons or like music videos. Like
Mm-hmm.
you never catch me like not watching VH1 or BET or MTV back then when I was little. Like I was always glued to it all the time. Hip hop award
Same.
shows, I watched every single one. Like it was just something that I just always loved and gravitated to was just music. So
Yeah, and then you hit to the 1990s, and then they got went to reality shows.
yeah, I'm not really into the. I mean, they're cool and funny at some points, but like I really miss like the old school shows like Martin and what I'm saying, Family Matters, like just stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that, Steve Urkel, what I'm saying, all this stuff. Like I really miss
I
like
was talking. I was talking about like MTV. Like they took the channel and like
Mario.
merged it to Family,
Oh
or
no, yeah.
they got rid of the videos, and then everybody had to go to YouTube.
Yeah, they
'Cause-
merged that stuff and then VH1 and everybody else kind of followed in too. So yeah.
mm,
And it kind of sucks because like it was awesome to be a kid like at that time and just watch all the music videos. And music videos was
right.
big back then too.
I mean,
You know?
they're still big. They're just on YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. But it was just more like just being able to get on the TV and just sit down and watch with your family or whatever. Just.
Now, if you turn on MTV or VH1, it's like what color underwear am I wearing today?
Yeah, right. I think you're just more in tune with the different music too. Then I feel I don't know. Like the 80s and 90s was just a totally different era. Like
It was 80s was a total different.
yeah, it was just like for me it was a great era. Like I love the 80s and the 90s. And 2000s had a good run too. But yeah.
So you got any shows coming up?
Yeah, we got a big show February 22nd at the Arkansas Event Center. It's actually a Spider Versus album release party. But we're gonna have like a bunch of people in the building. We got 501 Bryce coming. He's actually blown up in Arkansas on social media and stuff. If y'all haven't checked him out, go check him out. We got Mud Rue Baby coming through. He's gonna be performing. We got Brent Boy, Scooby and I is gonna be there performing. So it's gonna be a big show. So if you're in the Northwest Arkansas area, y'all tap in and pop
And
out.
don't forget May, the big event in
Yes.
May.
Yeah, I'm getting to that dog. I got more shows now.
Okay, okay.
Yes, May. I don't even. I forgot the date of the May one.
16th through the 19th.
Okay. I gotta get back on there and look. I gotta start posting too. Like I said, I haven't been on social media for a minute either. So, but yeah, we got another one in May. Actually, got a couple of them. No, I got one in April coming up too in Marionville, Missouri, for the 420 Smokeout show. And that's one with the obsolete. Me and Scooby will be out there too in Marionville at the Mulberry Tree Saloon. So we'll be out that one. And then I think we got two in May. Yeah. Yeah, we got two in May. S- yeah, we got the damn, I need to go check on my stuff. Oh my
you
bad.
you
I'm
you
going
need a
burn again right now.
you need a calendar.
I really do, honestly. I really do. Cause I sure don't have one. I got one on my phone, but I don't rarely even mess with that one. But yeah, we got two more shows. I think we're gonna perform for Levi Doyle's birthday. And then we also got the Mudfest thing coming up with Sonya
Hmm.
too. So yeah. And then we just more down the road. So
I'll tell you what. The funny thing is Sonny's event. When I first started talking to her, she only had a handful of artists, like less than five, and
Right.
then she brought me into this group chat. And then next thing I know, not even a week goes by, and then there's like 15 more artists that are added to the event, and I'm like, holy crap! and, then,
Yeah,
and then she's
yeah.
like
She's
30.
got a lot of
It's up to
people.
30 some now.
She been working hard. She been doing the thing and stuff through the group chats and stuff and everything. She been doing really good. So shout out to Sonya, man, for real. And we appreciate her
Absolutely.
having us out there too.
Well, not only that, she became my sponsor. So I mean,
Yeah,
definitely shout out.
yeah, yeah, big time for real. But yeah,
But I was
just
just I was just like totally shocked how many artists she had coming her way, and I'm like, jeez.
yeah, yeah. It's a nice little festival though. I had a good time last year doing a lot of the festivals and stuff. So we're looking forward to doing them again this year. So me and Scooby have a blast. We be all over the place, just having fun and cutting up and
So how many? You said you guys are working. You know, your studios on your place.
yeah, I got studio at my place. Scooby got studio at his place, and then we also go out. Like El Hondo, we'll go mess with him too. Oh, where'd she go?
I'm right here. For some reason,
Oh.
it kicked out.
But yeah, and then we got other studios we go to too. But I do a lot of recording. I don't know. I'm not one of them artists that like to be around like a bunch of people when I'm working. Like I kind of like to just be me and just whoever or just me if I'm doing stuff. Cause I just like to focus and lock in. And then if I mess up and want to like do something over and over again till I feel like it's right, I can do that.
Hmm.
Without wasting somebody's time or just wasting money too. Cause studio,
Right.
yeah, paying for the studio is no joke neither.
And
So
what
I
about beat?
yeah,
What
just
about?
going do
Go
what?
ahead.
Oh, you go ahead.
So what about beats? Do you buy your beats?
Yes. Yes, I bought beats. When I first started, I've gotten some beats off of YouTube too. I think every artist, I don't know, artist that has not, honestly. And then I like the new stuff I'm working on right now. I'm working with El Hondo and stuff. I've been getting buying some beats off of him, and really I just work with different producers and stuff like that. I also got some beats from like Cryptic out there in Missouri and stuff with Bully and them. Got some sent my way from him and stuff. Just trying to find different people, different types of music and beats. Cause I'm very open minded, so I try to like do a little different. Like the music I'm working on now is gonna be a little different too, and then some of it's still gonna be like the same A1. So
So you got any merch?
oh yeah, yeah, definitely got merch. Yeah, I've always sold out my merch. It's one thing. I haven't really been making a lot of merch here lately, but definitely gonna have merch at the shows and everything coming up and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely got
Well,
that.
awesome.
Yeah, I got a new logo. I ain't really pushed it that I got done last year, and I ain't really pushed it yet too much. So probably gonna bring that out this year and probably get another new logo made too. I don't know. I was just doing different stuff.
Well, that's cool. I mean, now as far as do you have a like idea when your music's coming out?
No, honestly, I don't this year. Like we're kind of taking a step back too a little bit and doing other stuff on the side too, with Spider and stuff like that. So we're gonna be doing a lot, but we're also doing a lot behind scenes too that a lot of people don't know about.
Okay.
So yeah, and that's pretty much what we've been doing right now. There's a lot of stuff going on behind scenes that people not, we're not posting and stuff like that. But there's a lot of stuff jumping off in 2025.
Okay. Well, can't wait to hear about it.
I appreciate it. Looking forward to meeting you too, man.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, definitely gonna be fun. I'm gonna meet a lot of people.
Oh yeah, yeah. Networking is key. I always try to tell people that networking is you got to treat it like a business too. Like the talent, the music's only like half of it. Not even half of it. Honestly, it's just really all business.
Yeah.
So networking and people you meeting and collabing with and stuff like that is like a big deal out here. A lot of artists don't understand that. Like if you make it big, it's a different story. If you want to come perform and leave after the show, I guess whatever. But as an underground artist and stuff like that, just coming up, like you want to stay for these shows
Mm-hmm.
and mingle with the other artists and stuff because you never know who's in the building. There's one thing I've always known, and another thing's always be ready.
Right.
Always be ready because you never know. Like like our manager Spider, like sometimes he be pulling us up there. We ain't even supposed to perform that night, and he'd be like, "Hey, I need y'all to come up." You know what I'm saying? It's just stuff like that. You just always want to be ready, prepared, and just network like crazy for real.
Mm-hmm. Yep. No, I wouldn't have came this far if I didn't like meet a whole bunch of people. So.
Right, yeah. And that's a lot of artists do, downfall too sometimes is they'll go to these shows, perform, and then they leave and stuff, and then it's like you're not really making no connections, you're not meeting other people. There could be other producers in there that you don't know about, other
Mm-hmm.
artists that are dope that you could collab with, and they might have a bigger following than you. That's just another chance to get more fans and stuff like that and just build. So I would try to let artists know that, just keep networking. I took a whole year where I networked a lot in Missouri. And I've met a lot of people in Missouri. And me and Scooby got booked a lot last year in Missouri. So it's just stuff like that and then getting out of state too. Like getting out of your city. Some artists they just want to stay local and the city hype's good for them. But it's
Right.
like there's a whole world out there, that hasn't heard your music. Yeah, I've been playing some of the same songs for the last 3 years. But everybody loves them, you know what I'm saying? And then when you go to a new city, like they ain't never heard it. So it's new to them,
Right.
so you just want to make sure, and just like and be consistent too, but at the same time, don't burn yourself out though, you know what I'm saying? Like just continuously just putting out a song, a song, a song, a song. Cause one thing is like ain't nobody gonna remember them songs neither. There's one thing about me too. I've always played the songs like the crowd knows my music. They know it word for word. They know my hooks and stuff like that. They'll sing it back and stuff like that. So it's just like, you want to take your top songs and just keep playing them for like the good first 6 months. Every show you go to, like have that same set list and stuff like that, so people can get to know. And that's
Mm-hmm.
pretty much what I did. And I don't know, I've done a lot that I didn't think I would do it within the 4 years. Just meeting people and meeting other artists and bigger artists than myself and stuff like that. So it's been a journey. And it's been a good one. So I've been blessed the last 4 years, honestly.
Well, that's awesome. So when do you think that you're gonna start touring again?
Honestly, it's really get my knee 100%. It's still not all the way there. I still perform and stuff right now, but I can't really just move like I really want to.
Right.
Without having it in the back of my head, like, hey, chill out. You know what I'm saying? I'm always known to jump off stage and be in the crowd with everybody and stuff like that, and up and down the stages and all that stuff. So really just doing that and just working on new music and stuff like that. Just taking a little break and getting some more stuff done and then I'm just gonna pop out. Like you don't know, I might pop out tomorrow. Just stuff like that. But yeah. Right now, I've just been focused on getting my knee healed up and stuff like that, working on new music and doing what we need to do, to get the team further and stuff like that, So, like I said, a lot of work being put in behind scenes.
Oh, absolutely. That's the way it always works, right?
Right.
So you want to tell everybody where to find your stuff?
Yeah, you can find me on uh, all social platforms. Also, I'll be having anxiety. I'll be tripping on my damn words sometimes, y'all. But yeah, you can find me on all social media, all music platforms. It's A1 Shawtee. You have to spell it right. If you don't spell it A1SHAWTEE, you're not gonna pull me up. So I did spell my name different than a lot of people. Everybody thinks it's ORTY or SHAWTY. No, that's not it. So, but yeah, you can find me on Facebook, A1 Shawty, Instagram, A1 Shawty, Snapchat, A1 Shawty. Pretty much everything's A1 Shawty. YouTube, A1 Shawty. So yeah, you can find me on everything, all music platforms, all social media.
All right. So, is there anything else you want to tell everybody?
Now, I just want to tell everybody have a great year, man. Just keep pushing no matter what. All through the ups and
Absolutely.
downs, just keep going and don't give up. That's really all I can, you know what I'm saying? I just want to give out a good message to folks, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been through some ups and downs this past year, and I've just, kept going. So, just don't give up, even if you're a music artist and you only getting 5 views right now, to the artists that are getting 100,000 views, just keep going. Don't give up because
It'll
time is.
it'll c- it'll come. Everybody
Right,
starts
right.
off the same way.
Yep. And you just gotta be consistent too. And it's okay to take breaks too as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Get your stuff back together and if you're going through stuff, just get through it and pop back out. So yeah. I just wanna say good luck to everybody and all the artists out there and much love and respect.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you for joining. Definitely have you on the show again, and definitely can't wait for the event in May. So,
Oh yes, definitely can't wait for the event, man. And shout out to Sonya and them too, man, for real. Got to shout her out again. But yeah, looking forward to everything coming 2025.
all right. Well, it was very nice meeting you. Thanks for joining Wolf Talk podcast, and we
It
will
was
talk
nice meeting
soon.
you too, and shout out to Wolf, man. Hey, for real, appreciate you having me and reaching out and stuff,
You're
man.
welcome. Yeah, I plan on, like I said, I have a lot of plans for this year as well. So,
That's what's up. Well, good luck to you too. Then we're gonna get them done.
all right. Well, thank you so much, and we'll talk again soon.
Already, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
Bye.